Hello folks, this is my second video on Lexus GS450h drivetrain. You're gonna have to forgive me for really low quality and very unprofessional filming here. I don't have any special equipment, just using my phone here, so it may be a little bit shaky and not very good, but hopefully you will get the idea. So the components I have here is Lexus transmission, and I am using 2007 Toyota Camry inverter here. Also VCU controller, which I built based on Damien's design. And this is all powered by old salvaged Toyota Prius battery for the test purpose, and obviously 12-volt battery to power inverter and controller. So today I just wanted to go over connections between all the components. People were asking about it. You may have seen Damien's video where it looked really complicated, and that's just because he was using complete OEM wire harness with lots and lots of unused plugs and wires, and he did mention he was going to simplify it and pull out all the unnecessary wires and plugs. So in reality the connections are very simple, so I just wanted to quickly go over this. Let's start with the transmission. So here on this side we have two resolver connections. These are two actually 4 twisted pairs in a shielded wire, and those are connected to this one plug that is dedicated just for the resolvers and MG1 and 2 temperature sensors. So this is one key difference between Lexus and Toyota Camry inverters. So Toyota Camry, as you can see, has 2 connectors. This one is for, like I said, for resolvers, and this bigger plug is used for all the communications and to power this inverter. So here's the second wire. This is for the serial synchronous serial communication. Again, 4 twisted pairs shielded, and this one goes directly to the VCU unit, this plug. The next one is here. Those 2 pairs are for the temperature sensors, and they go to the same wire that goes back to the resolvers, because like I said, this is resolver signals and MG1, MG2 temperature sensors as well. Here the big orange 3-phase wires for MG1, MG2, and high voltage connection to the battery. This is being connected through those relays here, which serve as my pre-charge relays as well. Again, salvage components from old Toyota Prius battery. I don't have my oil pump wired yet. I did get the controller, so I will be wiring it pretty soon. As far as 12 volt goes, here is the wires going to 12-volt battery. I have some connections here and a switch and a relay to power inverter. That looks a little bit messy, but it's really pretty simple. The black ground wires and the rest is 12-volt positive wires. So, and one small addition I did to current software that Damien posted on a GitHub is that I basically added support for those pre-charge wires. So I'm using one of the driver's outputs here to control those relays. So the system is all powered up. I don't know if you can hear the inverter whine, high-pitched noise. So let me quickly demonstrate again this system. I have my little throttle simulation here, and let's go. As you can see, we are spinning MG2 here on the back and MG1 here. So as you may guess, I am actually building my own wire harness. I am not going to use OEM. I was having problems finding one, plus with my combination of components, Lexus gearbox and Camry inverter, none of the existing OEM wire harnesses would actually work for me because of the various differences in the plugs. So I'm building the entire wire harness myself. So I was able to obtain most of the plugs. I am still missing the ones for the inverter. I'm still trying to decide how to approach it. I will probably replace those connectors here with something else that is more obtainable than OEM connectors. But for now, being my bench test setup, it actually works fine for now. Okay, this is it for now. Hopefully you can get some idea about how this is all connected. It is very simple. I am planning to come up with a more detailed chart diagram of those connections, which I will post on the forum for everybody's benefit. So this is it for now, and see you next time.